crime. What is crime? Crime is an illegal action or activity for which a person can be punished by law. In the word crime, it always appears in our mind that is what we call wrongdoing of an individual or a group of people. Crime has increased in concern with the growth of globalization. Because globalization is the growing interdependence of the world's economics, culture, and population brought about by cross-border trade, goods and services, technology, and flows of investment, people, and information. On the other hand, it is the speed of movement of the modernity in today's world and advancement of technology. The fact is that globalization makes more cross-border crime possible than ever before. In addition, perhaps because of increase in global criminal flows, much more public government attention than even before seems to be devoted to these crimes. Drugs and terrorism is now top of the list global concerns as far as crime is concerned. But other include sophisticated weaponry and technology, endangered species, pornographic materials, counterfeit products, gun, ivory, toxic waste, money, people, stolen property, and art and antiquities. Global military structures. Many international military organizations and alliances have been formed over the century. In NATO is one of it. So what is NATO? North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, was formed in 1949 as reaction against the growing threat of the Soviet Union and its allies. So NATO's fundamental goal is to safeguard the allies' freedom and security by political and military means. Now let's go to the factors that causes war. Factors that causes war as part of crime. Technology. One of the things that make war today increasingly to be global is existence of advanced information and communication technologies such as computers and satellites. Of course, it is developed countries, especially the US, that are likely to have ability to afford to have access to and to use these as they were more advanced than the others. Globalization. Other factor making war more likely in the age of globalization is time and space compression. New global technologies make it possible to wage wars thousands of miles away without ever leaving home. Militaries can be mobilized rapidly. They can be moved across great distance more quickly and easily. We then discussed in regards current and now let's go to the war. An armed conflict between states, government, or other groups is characterized by violence, destruction, and loss of life. Types of war. Number 1, cyber war, also known as digital warfare. It's a series of cyber attacks that are used to weaken or destroy another country. Hacking, malware, and distributed denials of services are all examples of cyber warfare attacks. Number 2, information war is any action to deny, exploit, corrupt, or destroy the enemy's information and its functions. Information warfare can take many forms such as television, internet, radio transmissions can be jammed to disrupt communication or hijack. For disinformation campaigns, logistic networks can be disabled, enemy communication network can be disabled or spoofed. Special online social communities in modern days. Tapos, ang last is the impact of negative global flows on individuals, which is ma-discussion na siya ni Muni.